The story begins with a baby elephant named Peanut, who was discovered all alone in a game reserve in South Africa. Just 2 weeks old, he had been abandoned by his herd and was in bad shape. Peanut felt weak and sad, suffering from serious health issues like an infected umbilical hernia. When rescuers found him, they quickly took him to a safe place called Thula Thula Private Game Reserve, hoping to help him get better. When Peanut was first found, he lay on the ground, looking hopeless. The rescuers knew he needed care right away. They gently picked him up and rushed him to the sanctuary. The staff was determined to save him. They thought reuniting Peanut with his herd would lift his spirits. Sadly, when they tried to bring him back, the herd rejected him again. Peanut was alone once more, but the rescuers refused to give up. They knew that with love and care, they could help him heal and find joy again. At the Thula Thula Sanctuary, veterinarians carefully examined Peanut to find out what was wrong. They discovered he had several health problems, but the most serious one was an infected umbilical hernia. The doctors explained that most animals with this condition do not survive. This news hit the staff hard, but they were determined to do everything possible to save Peanut. To help him get better, the caregivers provided Peanut with constant medical care. They worked hard to create a special treatment plan just for him. However, Peanut's health issues caused him to develop an intolerance to milk, making it very hard for him to regain his strength. The staff tried different kinds of milk, even importing special formulas from other countries, but Peanut turned away from everything they offered. With each refusal, their worries grew. They knew they had to find a solution quickly to help Peanut recover. After many attempts, the caregivers finally created a special milk mixture that had all the proteins, minerals, and coconut oil Peanut needed. Miraculously, he began to drink it, and his health started to improve. However, even though he was eating better, Peanut still seemed sad and uninterested in the world around him. Liana, a rehabilitation expert at the sanctuary, noticed that Peanut was lethargic and needed a friend. Elephants are social animals that thrive in the company of their herd. Understanding that Peanut was lonely, the sanctuary staff brainstormed ideas to help him feel better. They wanted to introduce him to another animal for companionship. Unfortunately, Peanut was the only elephant at the reserve, and they weren't sure how he would react to other species. Most of the animals there, like zebras, giraffes, and leopards, weren't good companions for him. The team knew they had to find a way to lift Peanut's spirits and bring joy back into his life. They decided to introduce Peanut to a retired police dog named Liam. Liam was a German shepherd known for being gentle and loving. The staff hoped Peanut would respond well to Liam, so they brought the two together in a sandy area to watch how they interacted. As soon as Peanut and Liam met, something magical happened. Peanut seemed to come alive. Just having Liam nearby lifted Peanut's spirits, and he started showing signs of playfulness. Liana noted, he suddenly started getting a little bit of interest in life again. As Peanut and Liam spent more time together, they formed a wonderful bond. Peanut's mood improved greatly, he became more curious and active. The caregivers were thrilled to see Peanut's true personality shine through, all thanks to Liam's friendship. Not only was Peanut feeling better emotionally, but his health also seemed to improve. Liam took on a protective role over Peanut, almost like a big brother. The staff found it hard to keep Liam away from Peanut because the dog was incredibly devoted to his new friend. The two played together every day, and their friendship blossomed. It was heartwarming to see how they interacted, showing that Peanut had finally found a true companion. However, as Peanut's health was improving, the reality of his condition still hung over everyone. 5 months passed, and although Peanut was gaining strength, he remained at risk for serious health issues. Then one day, Peanut's infection returned. The staff at the reserve noticed he was becoming lethargic again, and panic set in. They realized that his condition had worsened and that they needed immediate help. Liana reached out on social media, pleading for urgent medications to save Peanut's life. Despite the team's best efforts, Peanut's health declined quickly. The veterinary staff worked tirelessly, but sadly, Peanut's little body couldn't fight off the infection. Tragically, he passed away just a few days later, leaving the staff heartbroken. News of Peanut's death spread fast, and people around the world shared their sorrow and condolences. Peanut's story had touched many hearts, becoming a symbol of hope and resilience. Liam felt the loss deeply. After Peanut's passing, the sanctuary staff noticed that the dog seemed sad and withdrawn. They knew he needed a new purpose to fill the emptiness left by his friend. Just as the staff was thinking about how to help Liam, fate stepped in again. A baby black rhino named Maeva arrived at the sanctuary. She had been rescued after her mother was killed by poachers, and she needed love and support to heal from her trauma. When Maeva arrived at the sanctuary, the staff immediately thought of Liam. They knew he had a special talent for helping animals heal, so they decided to introduce him to Maeva. Liam was excited to meet the new arrival. On their first meeting, he brought a stuffed animal as a friendly gesture. This small act melted everyone's hearts. As Maeva and Liam interacted, they started to play and chase each other around, forming a bond that developed quickly, much like Liam's relationship with Peanut. As time passed, Maeva became more comfortable with Liam, and her spirits began to lift. The sanctuary staff watched with joy as the two animals grew closer. Liam was there for Maeva, offering her the same kind of support he had given to Peanut. With Liam's help, Maeva began to recover from her trauma, showing signs of happiness and playfulness. The staff at Thula Thula understood how important companionship is for animals like Maeva, just as they had realized with Peanut. Liam became a source of comfort for Maeva, and she thrived with his presence. The bond between the rhino and the dog was heartwarming, reminding everyone of the special friendships that can form between different species. Liam continued his role as an emotional support animal and became a vital part of the sanctuary's efforts to help other animals in need. He showed that love knows no boundaries and that even the most unlikely friendships can have a powerful impact on healing and recovery. As Maeva grew stronger, the staff at the sanctuary began preparing her for the future. They dreamed of releasing her into the wild, where she could join a herd of rhinos and live freely. Throughout this journey, Liam stayed right by her side, making sure she felt loved and supported. The story of Peanut and Liam became a touching tale of friendship and hope. Although Peanut left this world too soon, his spirit lived on through the bond that Liam formed with Maeva. The sanctuary staff learned important lessons about the power of friendship and the importance of caring for animals with compassion. Through all the ups and downs, the sanctuary remained a safe place for animals to recover. Creatures like Peanut and Maeva found comfort, friendship, and support within its walls. The love and dedication of the staff, combined with the special connections between the animals, created a warm atmosphere for healing. As the days went by, the sun shone brightly over the sanctuary, symbolizing hope and new beginnings. Liam, the loyal dog, continued to be a shining light for all the animals he met, proving that love and friendship can bring joy, even in difficult times. In the end, Peanut's story, though sad, inspired many people. His journey showed the power of friendship and the strength that comes from compassion. As the sanctuary staff thought about the connections formed between animals and humans, they realized their work was not just about saving lives. It was about building bonds that make a difference. The story of Peanut, Liam, and Maeva touched hearts around the world. It reminded everyone that even in tough times, love and friendship can shine brightly, bringing hope to those who need it most. In the heart of South Africa, the Thula Thula Sanctuary became a symbol of healing and the special ties that connect us all. So, what are your thoughts about this heart-touching story? Share your opinions in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on our new animal stories. Your support means the world to us.